Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Chip motherfucking Hardbody back in the goddamn motovlogging saddle. That's right, your favorite or least favorite potty mouth YouTuber has returned at long fucking last. It's good to be back. It's good to be making videos once more. Thank you to everybody who stayed subscribed to this fucking channel while I've had like a year of nothing. Absolutely nothing, just occasionally randomly commenting on other people's videos, but nothing of my own content to release. I'm not gonna lie, it's been an odd year for old Chip Hardbody. It's been a weird fucking year. A lot of that had to do with job stuff, which if you've watched my videos and been subscribed to my channel for any length of time, you'll know that jobs and I have an odd history to begin with. Namely, I don't like them. For the most part. I mean, who really likes their job? Like, I mean, I'm sure people like their job, but you know what I mean? Like, you get up and you go to the same fucking place for 25 fucking years, and at the end of it, your reward is that you don't have to go to that place anymore? What kind of a life is that? And there's probably 90% of people who work in jobs. Like, I'd be willing to bet 90% of the people at least in the US, because we're very, very bad at listening to people. I was at 90% of people are unsatisfied with their job, and if they had the choice, would definitely do something else. And I don't mean that in like the grass is greener type of way either. I don't mean that in like I just want to try it out. I just want to see if it's better. No, I mean like a genuine, like, I dread going to work every goddamn day of my life, and I hate it, and I need out. Like that kind of feeling. I'd be willing to bet 90% of people go through that. That's a completely arbitrary number. I have nothing to back that up except my own anecdotal evidence. Oh, I'm excited. I'm headed over to a buddy's house. I'm gonna stand 6 feet away from him and drink a beer together. They have put our county on lockdown as of 8 p.m. tonight, so I'm getting in all the hangout time that I can, even if it's 6 feet apart. Because, you know, virtual hangout is cool, but it is not the same as standing in the same vicinity as another human being that you care about. So, unfortunately, or fortunately for me, my job is considered essential, so I'm going to work every single day. Now, here's the thing. I could do my job from home. I could very easily work from home. I have the capability to do so, and my type of work that I do is definitely lends itself well to that sort of thing. But my boss is Amish. So, and a lot of my coworkers are Amish. I work for an Amish company, an agricultural business. I help design their shit. So that's a whole nother video. We'll talk about that, but just burying the lead there. God, does this light ever turn? I'm gonna stop talking until the light turns. There we go. Hey, look, the light turn. Fuck you, light. All right, so what was I saying? Yeah, about my job. So, I work for the Amish, and I work with the Amish, and if you don't know about the Amish, they are very, very into working when you can, and as long as you can, and as much as you can, except on Sundays. So my colleagues and my boss are very firmly not against working from home. They just don't really understand it. It's like, well, why would you work from home when you can work out of the office? I'm like, well, because home is closer, and because of, you know, all this COVID-19 bullshit. And they're like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm like, of course you don't. You're Amish. You don't think the flu is that big of a deal because you don't vaccinate your fucking kids. God damn. I would never say God damn in my work, though. I'd probably get fired. What's going on, fellas? Get those roads repaired, man. Essential fucking services right there. God damn. If you know someone who's like a fucking firefighter, a nurse, even a cop, right now, even a cop, works at a bank, it works at a hospital in any capacity, like IT, anything, anybody who is still having to go to work and provide services and resources for those of us who either have cushy jobs like I do, or have jobs where we can work from home, or like we're just not having to go out and do that kind of shit, thank them. Seriously, like, take some time out of your fucking day to appreciate the people who are... It sounds like we're making a huge deal of it, and we are, because it is a huge deal, but the people out there on the front lines of this COVID-19 bullshit, and I don't even just mean the disease, I mean the people who have it or think they have it, being idiots. Like, that is enough to deal with, on top of the risk of actually getting infected. It's a lot to deal with. So, you know, buy them a beer, like, send them some fucking Grubhub or something, like, do something nice for the people who are taking the brunt of all of this for us. All right? I do that for Chip Hardbody. My wife is a bank teller, and her branch in particular is one that cannot close unless, like, literally everything gets completely shut down. Like, all of it. So unless they shut down banks completely, she will still have to go to work. And I am so appreciative of people like her. I think it's ridiculous that she has to go to work to be, you know, in the first place, but the fact that she is going, and she's, you know, she has a sense of responsibility and a sense of duty that I envy, and I am very, very appreciative of, and I think she's one of the coolest people I know. I have a buddy of mine who works in IT for a hospital, and he's going to work. He has to get tested for this fucking thing every day. Every single day. They were going to do it weekly. No, now it's every single day. That's ridiculous. Ooh, check out that cow. Hello. Yeah, probably thought I was yelling at him. Oops. I'm not yelling at you, bro. Come on, come on, come on. Anyway, that's just my plea, is just appreciate the people who are making the world, keeping the world spinning right now. You know, truckers, gas station workers, pharmacy techs, like all those fucking people. Like, they are keeping us all alive and in relatively good condition. Like, for the most part, people are still in okay shape. So, thank one of them. But anyway, now that that's over, where have I been? Depressed and anxious, mostly. No, honestly, like, I've been around, I've just been so apathetic towards so many things for a long time, and I finally went to the doctor, and I finally started getting some medication for this nonsense, and it's helped a lot. And, you know, I have a better job now than I've ever had, really, and that's really helped. And yeah, I'm in a better place, and there are a few reasons for that other than just the job stuff that I'm going to be talking about in later videos. And it's actually going to be one of the focus points of this channel moving forward. Is going to be Dungeons and Dragons. And, like, when I say that, I hope I don't scare people away, but if I do, fuck you. I don't mean that, you know, we're going to sit down, we're going to be doing, like, D&D games on the channel. Like, if people want that, sure, but that's not the plan. The plan is to just, I want to tell you a little bit about it in a video and explain to you, like, why I feel as strongly about it as I do these days. Because, and I'll tell you, like, literally, that shit saved my life. It saved and changed my life. So we're gonna let them go, because I don't want to get hit. And I just want to kind of, I just want to talk about it. Yeah. So I'm going to at some point. It's not going to be in this video, other than what I already have. This is just kind of a, you know, catch up. It's good to see that, like, a lot of my old motovlogging buddies are still going strong at this shit. I've been checking in on people randomly. When I fell out of the motovlogging game for myself, like, I fell out of it hard. Like, I could not watch other people's content. It made me so fucking depressed. because I felt like a failure. I felt like if I wasn't able to put anything out, like, how come they can put stuff out and I can't? And it's taken a lot for old Chip to work through that kind of bullshit. And it's still there. Like, the brain gremlins are still there, but they're a lot quieter these days. I've learned how to fight them. I've got some good coping mechanisms. So we're back. We're going to do what we do. We're going to do what we do best, and that is fucking swear a lot. Number one. We're going to talk about shit. That's number two. And I'm gonna dive into some topics that other people might not want to dive into, and that's kind of been my thing all along. Is like I'm not afraid to talk about shit. So we're gonna talk about politics. We're gonna talk about religion. We're gonna talk about like all kinds of sensitive shit that people don't want to touch. And like, God damn it, I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it real good. I'm gonna get all up in there. Really, dick hole. I tried to hit my fucking horn and couldn't. I got scared there. I got real scared. Damn. That was super shitty. Like, dude saw me coming and everything. That's all right. That's all right. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the shit that like other people don't seem to want to talk about, and we'll see where it goes. Like, if people like it, great. If not, oh well. I'm still gonna keep making videos. God damn. Jesus fuck, people. Hello. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to talk about some shit, and we're going to make some videos. I'm going to try to stick to an upload schedule. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet, because I don't even know yet. This is my very first video. I'm not going to release this one until I have at least 2 more in the tank, so that way we can keep a release schedule going. But I'm almost to my buddy's house, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. I hope you all, despite all of the bullshit going on in the world around us, I hope you all are having a real nice fucking day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.